Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. This is just me in the chat then. Alright. Really?
So easy.
Fuck. Just in case if I have to go through that again. Buffy, the Flower King.
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Hania. Oh, that name sounds familiar. Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time. Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition? Come on, let's go say hello!
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin. Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Hania and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neelit Paula Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
I got my new confidence. Fluffy the Flower King has high endurance, but will occasionally stop you guys while it is successful. It becomes more and takes increased damage for all attacks. Okay. Defensive posture. Tap. Let's do a charge attack. Surprise attack. Defense. Charge strike. Defense counter. Okay. Heavy strike. And I lost. It's not enough.
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
What? Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately, or you'll both be disqualified.
Oh no! Come back, Fluffy!
And I lost. Surprise attack. Defense. Okay, so defense counterattack. Bro. Alright.
You're even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, that didn't work last time. Jumping on it didn't. Well, but I have an idea. Yes. Everyone knows.
Fluffy, wake up! Fluffy!
He's exhausted. There's only one way to do this. Defensive potion. Defensive counterattack. You gotta do the same thing at the same time. I only took less damage. I can finally do the charge attack. Nice.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nila Cup. I can handle...
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
Alright. 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 Next opponent. Milani, partner.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Mualani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you!
You just need to believe in yourself.
Hey! Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Should we come up with one for Aguara, too? Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
I really feel bad for this. I really feel bad for this.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Mualani and her partner, Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these Nodcry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Shit. Alright. Malala uses clever tricks in combat, causing Malala to perform feints what you observe may be with her. She seems to perform a certain move out of habit, just before executing. I can't do nothing. I'm gonna die by this thing. Heavy strike. Charge strike. Charge strike. No, I was thinking. Super surprise attack. Surprise attack. That's a good guys. Heavy attack. Yep. Ow! I did it! Exactly, bro. He's gonna kill it. This is stupid. How can I kill something? Ow! Ow! This makes zero fucking sense. This is literally rigged. Charge strike. Defense attack. Ow! Bro, this is bullshit. This is the most fucking rigged. They rigged this. That makes no sense, bro. Cause that's bullshit. They rigged that thing. They rigged it, bro. They rigged it. Bro, how? Okay. Attack. Bro, how? You can't kill it, bro. It makes no damn sense. Like, how can you defeat this thing? Charge strike. Defensive. How? They make this game unfair. Dude, this game's rigged though. This match is rigged. They rigged it. They rigged it. Charge a strike. How is that a fucking thing? It's supposed to work. That's so fucking cheating, bro. That is cheating, bro. This is rigged. They rigged this. I'm gonna have to learn how to get through this without even... This thing's bugged. It's rigged. I'm figuring out how to get through this because this is bullshit. This is rigged. Charge attack. What?
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water! Watch out! You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
Alright. Alright. Heavy strike. There we go. Fine. Beat that. Well, it was rigged a couple times, but at least I got it.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Okay, that guy. But Malala was really good. Not gonna
That was
lie.
a nail-biting match! Paimon's heart's still racing! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did! Linnea! It sure is! Wanna take a guess who won?
You?
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you. Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me? The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celino versus the reigning champion, Yehoda. Ooh, we had to watch that. Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on. Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
Alright, let's go. Oh. Damn. Oh! I know that.
What the? Celino's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat. Go for it, Yehoda! You got this!
I don't like where this is going.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th! Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Behind you, on the right.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible! It's almost as if... she can read her opponent's mind!
What the fuck?
Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
You said something similar after her first match. Could it be a coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! You've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus.
Oh, shit.
That was close. But the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celino and Hemus are the winners!
Those wings! Wait! Who are you? And why do you... why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait! Linnea! What happened? Why did Linnea faint? We gotta find her somewhere to lie down! Quick! Hurry! What happened? I'll go get Lauma!
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside. Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hemus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing! Forget it. I'm still dreaming.
You can do it, old boss.
Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks. I want to wake up right now. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake. Did it work?
How can I not?
Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers! Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship. Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. A deed for the purchase of a large ship. And I've signed it! Could it be? A dream come true! The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream! The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling! Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to. What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Tinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Where am I now? Ugh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside. Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
Hey, Iz.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all...
What happened? I thought I was on the ship.
I'm okay.
Is this the Golden Beagle?
But don't worry about me, I'm fine.
But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real. It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down. Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far. This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all... Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? Linnea, why are you crying? What time is it? It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie! All right! I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
Flagship? What are we doing here? After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room? Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celino!
I'm not here.
R2?
Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister?
Open the door!
All right. Stop yelling. Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family. Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
when you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
I see. Wow. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Celino, are you jealous of me?
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth. Would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you, and Speranza, talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up, inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
An animal.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a gulf you will never overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena! It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Traveler, are you awake? Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Bladehorn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Bladehorn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
Linnea!
Getting in some last minute.
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Yahoo!
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan. Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Alright, well... I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
I love those things. Those two. Those two great.
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Oh shit.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go! On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, and on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornisen!
You can do it, Aguara!
We have a winner! take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Great job, Aguara!
So that one was actually...
Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on, let's cheer them
on! Watch this. This is gonna be curious.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Yahoo! You can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linnea! Charge, Hamus! Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump!
Yeah.
Attack!
Pokemon shit. Bro! What the hell are being nice?
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Oh shit. You just pissed it off, bro. What the hell? Oh shit. Dude, you see this shit, bro? He's big now, bro.
Don't worry, Hamus. Victory will be ours.
What the fuck? What happened to it? He got pissed. I don't know. He just got giant mode. Bro, he got... He got David's sister. What the fuck was that? It almost killed her. Bro, it almost crushed her.
Lumi. You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big! Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Oh, Linnea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me!
I think she got disqualified.
What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at fiships. Depending on their elements, fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion. I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If
If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
Now the game. Genshin Impact. Yeah, it's Genshin Impact.
Linnea, why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Ooh.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
I just can't believe how big that thing was. I just couldn't get over how big
I
that thing
just
was.
think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place.
Bro, I can't believe
Fate is so cruel.
the thing turned giant,
do you
bro. It
remember the
almost
question that you
crushed
asked
her.
me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me there are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Got right on there and pulled
I
out
prefer
the
to think of it the
goddamn
other way
clean.
around.
I don't
might already
understand
know where
why
we're
they
headed,
are.
but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us
it
toward the same
almost
destination,
killed
but
her.
I never cared much about the outcome.
I thought it was funny.
I just want to walk my own
I
path.
found this shit funny. This is why I love my.
Even if I was
This is
destined
why I
to
love.
lose to you, there was
This is
no way
why I
I
like.
wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate, they belong to me, and no one else controls them.
Damn,
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
That's so funny.
Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you.
5
I claimed the
seconds
victory
at
promised
Freddy's.
to me by fate. And you found your answer. A truth that
5
transcends
Nights at
fate
Freddy's.
itself.
Damn.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't
But
over
the
yet.
freaking crown, though.
So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You'd better watch out.
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help
The
you train.
ground isn't as bad as
So,
normal
Aurora
boss.
comes from Natland, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little ones stamped.
I just can't believe this shit, bro. I cannot believe that. that shit. I can't get over how that thing turned. I can't believe I can't. I can't believe. I can't believe how big that thing grew. It almost crushed her. It killed her. Like, bro, she should have ran from her fucking life. But the whole damn crowd was just running up the goddamn way. They were running on the goddamn stage like a goddamn crazy ass. I bet everyone that beat that game is still wondering how it did that. Damn. For real, that you ain't wrong. I find that funny, bro. That shit's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I don't know why, but this game is something else. I gotta say, this game is something else. This game is something else. It's remarkable. It's just remarkable. This game is just something else.
Hello, Natlan! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here. Oh, I'll lend you a hand! Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors.
That thing must have become cold as it grew to like expect happiness. You don't expect happening. I don't know, no.
Linnea, you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geohammer? From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
Oh.
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Let's do the next day. Where's the YouTube? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going until eventually. It works out. 5 years later. Damn. Damn epic. Damn, that's crazy.
You'll get the hang of it. Loom.
Wait until the evening of the day after tomorrow. Bro, what does that fucking mean? Like... That's it. I'm done. After the day after tomorrow. After the day after tomorrow. After the day after tomorrow. After the day...
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi.
I don't know what that means. Like... Wait until the evening of the day after tomorrow. Okay, I need to figure that out. Because... Try and chat with Blink. That don't work. I don't think it works like that. Try to chat with Lumi. Okay.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay. Alright. So if it's saying it's the afternoon... I'll put it right there.
You'll get the hang of it.
Okay, I need to do something. Wait until the evening of the day after tomorrow. I'll put that, figure out what to do, because chat with Agora.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
It's not letting me do anything. That's why I'm looking up a YouTube video about it. 'Cause if I find out a YouTube video about it, I'll find out what to do. Someone had the exact same. $20.01. Okay. Okay, so 20.01. Noted. Oh wow, look at that. She actually worked. 2001, who'd have
Feels
thought?
like I blinked and 2 whole days went by.
They never gave us the time.
I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time.
Tomorrow's.
Huh. I could really do with some sleep.
It was
Good night, you guys.
2001. That's what it was. Oh, well, someone you made it for a friend. He's training. My character. My character's sleeping. Day after day.
Like really well. Huh?
Day after day.
Ooh, look at all this grapefruit. Aguara, did you pick these for us?
He made them.
Wow. When did you learn to do that?
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian?
Yay, new friend. He made a new friend, yes. He made a new friend and he had hope. That's his friend up there. That's his friend up there. That's his friend. That's his friend. Look at him. Oh my god. They made a new friend. They made a new friend. He made a new friend. So amazing.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
Damn. Damn. Oh my god, bro, that's crazy. That was funny. They just gave him. Oh, he's gonna have a full meal on Thanksgiving. Yes. Full meal, bro. Honey, bring out the chicken. You think I know we're gonna... Oh, they're gonna have a full meal on Thanksgiving.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today's your time to shine.
Alright, so...
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this, Aguara!
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yahoo! Yahoo! I love it!
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm gonna miss this quest though.
Over. It's time for the Spirit
I'm gonna miss
Envoy
this
Championship
quest though. I'm
Final.
gonna miss it.
You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Heyman, who seized their blade place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round.
God.
Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tepetlasaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Okay, this is it. Okay, we need to know. Okay, let me see. Colino and Pianus are extremely powerful at the beginning of combat. Amira's actions cannot be observed. Once Selena has assessed the situation, she will direct Amira's perform feints. Use prior combat experience to identify the true intent behind each move. Hold out long enough, and the momentum will shift in your favor. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do defense. Okay. Think. Okay. You know what? I'll do charging strike. Okay.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
Wait. The underground. Let's do that.
Underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Oh, shoot!
Hemus, are you alright?
I actually did that. Wow. That actually worked. It's not done yet. Okay, charge attack. She's using a charge attack. We'll have to use self-defense for this. Oh. No, I should have used quick attack. Defensive push position. Charge attack. No! I should have used quick attack. No, come on now. Surprise attack. Defense attack. Oh my god, bro, this is bullshit. Fuck it. That is bullshit. They scammed this fucking goddamn. It's rigged. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, that shit was fucking rigged, bruh. They rigged that. That match was rigged. They rigged it. Yeah, it's fucking rigged. That one was rigged, bruh. They rigged that. Okay. How? I used my other attack. Bro. Come on, you stupid game. I can't even kill. It's...
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now, you see what you're up against.
Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Yeah, which was fucking scam. Yeah, scam. That's fucking... Scammed. That's unfair, bro. That's unfair. Seriously. Okay. Barrel.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now, you see what you're up against.
Barrel.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole! Hemus, are you alright?
Does have a strong horn. Okay. So, surprise attack. So, defense attack. I should have used... No, I should have used the other attack. That's bullshit. They scammed this thing, bro. Defense. Bro, that is bullshit! You can't do nothing, bro. They make this fucking mode so fucking stupid. Rapid assault. That is bullshit! They make this game so fucking stupid, bro. I'm gonna leave. This game is a scheme, bro. They broke it. Like, they make this game so fucking hard, bro. Like, they make this game literally fucking goddamn. It's a scam, bro. You can't kill her, bro. No, because it tells you have to win. You have to win this match. You have to win this match, at least. Alright. And the thing is, they don't tell you what to do in this one. Alright.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn.
Now, you see what you're up against.
Alright. Because they don't tell you what she plans to use next.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole.
Alright, here we go.
Hemus, are you alright?
Okay. Defensive. Quick attack. Alright. Charge attack. Quick attack. Parry. Heavy strike. Gathering strength is a heavy strike. Oh. Okay, there we go. Charge strike. Keep coming, but against, you know, things aren't always. Alright. Oh, now I get it.
Now, Hemus, trample him. March to victory and leave nothing standing.
Okay, this is the last and final one. Shit. Attack the underbelly. Aim for the legs. Let's go for the legs. Let's see what happens when we go for the legs. I went for the legs.
Well done! Keep it up, Aguara!
I went for the legs, bro. Oh, I can do it now. Charge attack. Here we go, finishing it.
Time to put that training into practice.
Oh shit, anime shit, bro. We're seeing Goku shit, bro. Super Saiyan.
Interesting. Hemus, we showed them no
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Hemus, full tilt!
Aguara, charge!
Damn, anime shit, bro. Goku shit. That was some Goku versus
Hamus has
Vegeta.
lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Oh my
So,
god.
I lost.
Bro,
You
that
did
was some-
superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
Bro, that was
Ladies
crazy.
and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony.
That was funny. Okay,
Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tepetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one?
This is funny. I'm sorry, I'm losing my shit.
Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible.
This is... I'm sorry, I'm losing my shit.
And
This is
overall,
funny.
I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Notcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Why did she give away
Thanks,
her
Celino.
companion?
I can't wait to see you again.
She gave away her companion, though. Talk a lot. How to talk a lot. For real. I don't know. Oh, God damn. Finally, I'm level 40. Let's freaking go. What that means vamp. I can finally go to the cavern. I swear, if they made a tutorial, it would be named that. Damn. Get to find out.
Good old caravan rebot! Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her. So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right? Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Nahita is a good character. Love her. Amazing still. She's starting to become my #1 favorite character in this game. Ugh, God, I love it. Love this game. But as long as we're around.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Just thinking that you might.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Dia.
Oh, it's Dia!
Dia!
Since when are we just wandering around?
Love Dia.
We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
Love her already.
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway? Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
No.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
There's someone about that. Okay, that guy, he's suspicious.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going-away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahita?
She'll know for our dreams anyway. In her case.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss her, though. 100%. Alright. This is it. I'm ahead. I gotta wake up at 6. Damn, you gotta wake up at 6. Wow. Hope I can talk to you again. See you again tomorrow. Alright, take care of you guys. Yep. Yep. Take care.
Fontaine's port. Wow. Ooh. Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think? Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
Nahida. Oh, wait, no. Nahida was my
Seeking out the 7 is probably still our best source for information at this point. Yeah! The more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality. Whatever that means. To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
I don't know, Paimon.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Huh. I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for? Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her. Hello there? Excuse me? Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea.
Some dude just comes out of nowhere. Bro.
But now, the water...
Dude.
It won't be long before it's...
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
Dude.
Are you Lynette's
Get the
new
fuck
friends?
out of here.
Oh, and you are?
Some motherfucker comes in here and does this shit, bro.
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister.
This motherfucker.
Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
He's about to meet the fucking boo.
See. It's
then it
unusual for
resets
Lynette
my
to be
fucking
so
story.
willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, Traveler.
He's breaking the game, bro.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey!
Dude's breaking the game.
Paimon, get a handshake! You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends.
Oh, by the way, we were just...
So you're going to see
I'm gonna
Lady
skip
Farina?
this because this
No
fucker
problem at
is
all.
getting killed.
Please, follow me.
He broke my damn game, bro. Bro. Listen, I'm busy, bro. I was in the middle. Bro. You broke my game. Thank you, asshole. I gotta go into my fucking goddamn co-op mode. Now I gotta go in co-op mode and shut that thing down. I was in a story mode, you fucking prick. You fucking ambi-bambi cocksuck. You're on my shit, bruh. You almost broke my game. I hate people who do that. Like, bro. Fucking morons. Almost broke my damn game too. I don't watch it all again.
Hello there! Excuse me! Are you alright?
Huh? Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us! Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, all right then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
I don't like this guy already. This Lenny guy. I don't trust him. There's something off about him. And I intend to find out. I don't like him.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Oh, shit.
Is she talking about us?
Yes, Paimon. Nobody here seems.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Thosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is
that
a flip
guy.
of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
So, what's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
I don't like this.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
All right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. It's such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it? According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Oh, screw
you. Call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great right, Magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
I don't like this.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey! When did Linny do that?
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
That's just wrong.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh.
I hate
I'm not
these.
sure what to think. It
Yeah, I'm
seems
really
Lady
starting to
Farina's
hate this
charges no
place.
longer hold
I'm
water.
really starting to hate that world.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
I'm starting to hate that guy. I'm just starting to hate that. People. No, I'm starting to hate the people. I'm starting to hate the people.
And just like that, she's gone! Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it. Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a
I don't
magician,
really
Linny.
like her.
It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first. Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the Nation of Justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
He's gonna be he's gonna be making my character look like the Furnival. Guarantee you.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I don't want that thing. The way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Yeah. I'm gonna rest my head, guys. This is putting me to sleep for some reason. So I'm probably gonna get... try to make another wish. Damn it.
Neutralizing threats.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. I'll see you guys later. Sorry, guys.